go. What's going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? Welcome to a Veterans Voice podcast, man. Woo! Your boy's feeling blessed. Your boy's feeling elevated here to be with the New Wealth Nation. But hold up, let me start over. Elevation to the New Wealth Nation, because y'all know how we do on this podcast, man. We get it live. We get it live. It is my birth week. Yes. A goat was born this week. You know what I'm saying? Easter Sunday, a goat was born. You know, this is the resurrection. I said resurrection. This is the resurrection of the goat, man. I just came here to chop it up with y'all live, man. I know y'all thought y'all weren't gonna get a podcast because I was out and I was all down and out on the posts and whatnot. Nah, I'm never down and out. Sometimes you just need to take a break and recharge, you know what I'm saying? But for this Veterans Voice podcast, man, we here to chop it up live, man. I just want to give you guys some gems, some knowledge. Let me turn it down a little bit. I just want to give you guys some gems and knowledge, man. Just about the state of the world from a veteran's perspective, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I live in America. Yes, that's right, I said unfortunately. And we just got a lot of bozo stuff still going on in the world, man. I leave social media for a few days and the clownery is still at an all-time high. But that just shows you, man, it's going to take more than me to, you know, make this world just a better place, man, because we still got a lot of craziness going on. I see y'all checking in. Shout out to Cameron, shout out to Francis, shout out to Big Fish. Let's get them likes up to 1,000, man, because I'm finna give y'all these gems today. I wasn't even supposed to come do the podcast today, but I'm here for you guys. So I just gotta, can I keep it real with y'all? I gotta keep it real with y'all for a second, right? I was celebrating my birthday yesterday and came across some tragic news, man. So the company that I work for, unfortunately, they're closing down. So your boy's out here on the job plant, man. You know, gotta keep the bills running. And I'm trying to go to community at the same time. So if you guys don't see me posting as much, it's because I'm dealing with some IRL stuff, man. So like now more than ever, let's gather all the resources. Let's stick together and just build, because like it's happening everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Meta just laid off 10,000 people. Amazon just laid off 10,000 people. Like, you guys need to go check into the real news. Like, let's get off Trump. He sold last week, last year, last decade. Like, let's focus on the real stuff that's really going on out here in the world. So, and I just feel you guys, man. I just feel you guys' pain, man. I don't want you guys to ever think I'm just high and mighty because I got like 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers, a bajillion. Nah, man. I'm a man of the people, and I just want to keep it real. And I just, like I said, no matter what's going on in the world, I just want to give back the knowledge that I wish somebody would have gave me growing up. And I just want to give y'all these gems. So, we're going to talk about the state of the world. And unfortunately, like I said, it's just about the same as, you know, as I left, you know, before I went on my birthday vacation. But I just want to talk to you guys because, like I said, like my company literally is downsizing. They're done. Pretty much, especially because I'm not there no more. But I just want you guys like to really just have the hindsight to, even if you get laid off from a job, right? If you get laid off from job, school, whatever, right? I'm not telling you guys not to feel mad and like just go beat somebody up or, you know, go punch a wall. Don't do neither one of those things. But just sit back and really think about all the knowledge that you've learned at your job, at your workplace or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still have the knowledge, right? There's no way to fire the knowledge unless you just really hate the job and you just don't want to be there, right? You still have that knowledge, so you need to learn how to use that knowledge to apply it to like whatever it is, whatever else that you're trying to do, right? So like for me, I'm an AI strategist, digital marketing consultant, and I'm really an entrepreneur at heart. So like what I want you guys to be thinking about, even when you get a job, you need to look at a job as a business partner. You see what I'm saying? Look at a job as somebody that's gonna fund whatever operation it is that makes you happy. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. I don't care if you're working at Walmart. Walgreens. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at working at Walgreens as like they're your investor. You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop getting too attached to these jobs. Like, they love us and they care about us. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. We keeping it real. I wasn't supposed to do the podcast this week, but you know I gotta keep it real with the New Up Nation, man. Your boy, like I told y'all, like I got the company got downsized, right? And you know I was applying for applications and stuff today, right? And it's so funny because like your boy got scammed, man. I didn't even realize that it's people out here scamming people for job interviews. Like, why? Like, grow up, my dude. Get a life. You see what I'm saying? Like, the fact that, like, with all the stuff that's going on in the world and there's people out here scamming people that's looking for work, like, you could, to all my scammers out there, like, stop scamming. But what you could be really doing is, you could be putting all that creativity and the stuff that you're doing with the scams and whatnot, you could be applying like something greater. You could be doing something great like for yourself. But it just saddens me to see, like, you know, because like for me, I'm a person that can bounce back from anything, right? Like I told you guys, I'm a veteran. I'm a 6-year Navy veteran. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff in life. And I've always, you know, no matter what's happened to me in life, I've had that innate ability to like breathe, you know, meditate, like go to sleep, wake up and bounce back, like no matter what has happened to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick right now, but y'all wouldn't even know. I'm sick, unemployed, you know, getting scammed by scammers, but y'all wouldn't even know. You see what I'm saying? Because I use all the stuff that's happened to me today in my past. I use that stuff to make me an even stronger person, right? Because like from every like fall, or like, you know, what society wants to call an L, right? We don't take L's over here in a New World Nation. We learn from them. You know what I'm saying? And like, you always gotta have that long-term vision. That was like one of the reasons why I was able to survive in the military. Like, for you guys, like, you guys gotta check the YouTube for like some in-depth stories. But I told y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was treated like a slave at times in the military. You see what I'm saying? But I had that foresight and that vision. I had that goal that I wanted to achieve. I wasn't just there like, oh, I'm in the military, hey, girls away. In the back of my head, I always had like, okay, what am I getting from this? I always see every opportunity as a stepping stone. No matter if it's I'm at a job, no matter if I'm in a military, college, I'm using all these tools as a stepping stone for me to get to where I need to be in life. You see what I'm saying? So like, for anybody out there that's on a job hunt, or just, you know, just really trying to chase their dreams, like, I want you guys to look at me. Like, I just turned 31 years old yesterday, and like, I'm still out here trying to get it. I still have the same dream. I still have the same dream that I've had since I was 18 years old, and that's to take care of my family, to create a legacy, to inspire my grandkids, you know, when they see me growing up, because I just don't want to gather all the wealth. You know what I'm saying? And my kids just like, yeah, we good. No, to my kids, to my grandkids, y'all need to keep it going. Y'all need to have that same, if not 1,000 times energy as me. You see what I'm saying? So, for anybody out there that's just struggling, just like with anything, man, just do not like, look, deal with it. You know, go to sleep, wake up, and like, the universe has given you this opportunity. Even if you're watching this right now, the universe is giving you an opportunity to bounce back and do something different. Every day the sun go up and go down is a new day to do something great. That's what we say over here in the New West Nation, you know what I'm saying? So, but just to touch upon like some of the week's topics that you guys might have missed. I mean, unfortunately, if you're living in America, I'm pretty sure you haven't missed all the tragedies. It's kind of become like an everyday norm, and it's kind of sad to see. I was having a conversation with my girl, and we were talking about just like the state of America, man. And like, I have a more worldwide perspective, so I just see it. I've seen it from the outside so many different times. Like, people look at us as clowns. Like, I'm ashamed and embarrassed to be from this country. I'm not even lying to you, because like, some of the stuff that goes on that we see, and I can't even imagine the stuff that goes on that we don't see. It's just so terrifying and sickening. And like, you know, for me, like, I'm not a fan of voting for, you know, the lesser of two evils. Whenever I get a vote or whenever I vote, I'm gonna vote for somebody that's actually gonna do something good, and that's just not trying to sell stuff to the people. And to be honest, like, we just need a whole change in the system. Like, I might get banned or whatever for saying this, but